for people that are, now you're more of a veteran living here a while in Thailand, what do your weekends look like? You're saying rock climbing, motorbiking around. For example, like, do you have plans on Saturday? Like, what would you get up to typically?
I try and book some trips in ahead. So it's like Bangkok in a couple of weeks. So I try and, because it's cheap if you book a few months in advance, even if there's no reason to go, you've got a trip to go somewhere.
As in terms of like the flight and hotel costs?
Flight and the hotel, yeah. You can get a flight for like $25-30, but if you book it the week before, it's like $125. So if you just end up booking some things in advance, you can then enjoy taking some trips. And it's nice to get off the island, to go to a big city. I was born in the city. I do enjoy a bit of hustle and bustle, but 1 or 2 nights is enough for that. Krabi's 3 hours away. I do love Phuket, but the rest of Thailand's so beautiful. So beautiful. And we're so fortunate to have this on our doorstep. You can be off island in 40 minutes. And whether you go north or you kind of follow it round and go towards Krabi, and you can stop anywhere.
Have you been up to Khao Lak?
I've been up to Khao Lak, yes. Khao Lak,
have
great.
You been to Memories Beach?
I've been to Memories Beach.
The old surf.
Yeah,
cool, right?
It's super cool. And I went to, there's 3 islands. When you see from Memories Beach, there's 3 islands on the other side. They're beautiful islands.
You can see them from Memories.
You can see them there if you were there towards the right.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Beautiful islands.
How do you get out to them? Longtail?
If you go another hour and a half past Khao Lak.
Okay, you're talking Surin, the Surin Islands.
I think it's the Surin. Is it the Surins?
Yeah. You have to drive about an hour north, and the diving there is spectacular.
I didn't go diving.
Well, I'm not. I mean, free diving there.
Free. Oh yeah, I was going to say, but the water's just beautiful there.
Yeah. It's the Surin Islands. I've been up there. It's about an hour and a half past Khao Lak, and then you take a speedboat.
Kora.
Let's see. Let's take a look. This is that part. Okay. Yeah. People will go motorbiking there. I'm not even sure. How do you get to those?
There's a little ferry. So past Khao Lak, I think it's like an hour and a half north. There's a little random pier that I always call the hotels. I zoom into the maps. I pick a hotel and I call them and say, how do I get there?
Oh, I see the ferry there.
Yeah, there. And then they tell you which ferry to go to. And
then what's it like out there?
No, there's like 2 hotels on that island. On that side.
In terms, like at night time, I mean, it's just you're on the beach chilling. The food's okay.
Food's always okay here. Yeah. It's great. It's always like a local home cooked kind of Thai meal. And a lot of these places will only have power for 2 hours, so you get Wi-Fi and electricity, and not even you don't need a warm shower, but you get 2 hours of electricity a day, and then the rest of it's just hanging out on an island. It's
like an eco-friendly. And what's the ocean like? It's not. Is it low tide or?
They've got low tide. Right in front of where I was staying, there's this tiny island, which had a really interesting kind of tidal range. But it's low tide, and you could, on low tide, almost walk out to the island.
Yeah. That's kind of that whole Khao Lak area. Have you been to the Lam Pi waterfall?
I don't think so. I've been to a couple. I don't remember.
I mean, one right off the island here. This one's quite.
Oh no, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's called Lam Pi. After I'll show you.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one. It's because the ones in Phuket, they're nothing special.
Yeah.
Like Bang Pai or whatever. But this one, Lam Pi, it's really nice. You can swim in it and you can kind of jump off the rock.
Nice.
But the water pool area is it's quite big, so it's busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap it up because it's probably how long has this been? 1 hour and 20. Hour. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I try to keep it short. It never works.
Yeah.
It's hard. To be honest, it's hard to. Like I want to keep them I want to keep them 38 minutes.
Okay.
And like I can see it, and then I'm just like I have so many more things to talk about or questions, and I just feel it's leaving it hanging. So whatever, screw you, YouTube. They're going to be longer, and you're going to deal with it.
That's good.
It is what it is. If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.